Alright, welcome back to Hands-Free 2000. This is a video series where we here at TFL try to ride in a brand new Tesla Model Y hands-free. This is my very first time in this car. I'm a little bit nervous because I haven't tried the latest full self-driving supervised system yet. Before I leave, I need to tell the car where I'm going, so I'm going to try to summon Grok. See if this happens.
Yeah, stuff like that pops up sometimes. What exactly is going on?
I need to navigate to Johnson Auto Plaza in Brighton, Colorado.
Got it. Found Johnson Auto Plaza at 12410 East 136th Avenue in Brighton, Colorado, about 21 miles away. Starting navigation there now.
So my first impression just leaving the office here is this is quite remarkable because I walked up to the car. The phone is my key, so the Tesla app. I have access to the car. I opened the door. I started talking to you on the camera. Then I pushed a little button to initiate Grok, which is AI assistant in the car. I told it where I wanted to go. I didn't touch the brake pedal because it's an option here in full self-driving system. You could actually kind of, if you're used to it, just in order to initiate a drive, you can step on the brake pedal and then let go, or you could disable that altogether, and we have it disabled. It got the address of where I need to go, and it's driving me there now, and I haven't touched anything yet. I didn't touch the steering wheel, I didn't touch the pedals. My legs are just kind of, I'm just sitting here like I'm at home. Oh yeah, I also wanted to let you know that starting my week in this Tesla, we are at 99% self-driving statistic since upgrading to 14.2. Actually, we bought the car with 14.2. So basically, actually leased the car for about $420 a month. And out of 657 miles, the car has driven itself 648 miles, or 99%. So that's already pretty impressive. But this is Hands-Free 2000. Can we go a whole 2,000 miles like this, or even further? Let's find out. All right, I am arriving at my destination, doing some video with the team here, meeting Gavin, and I want to see, because this parking lot is difficult to navigate, and I want to see if the Tesla will actually figure this out or if it will be confused. It seems like it's figuring this out. This is the lane that people are supposed to be using based on that sign. All right. Okay, the car is parking, but it found the wrong parking spot because it's parking me in the used lot of the dealership, not at the customer entrance where I kind of wanted to go. So, but it parked well. But the only thing is now I'm in the used car section, so maybe the car is tired of me, but I didn't do anything nasty, but everything was good. There's an issue. I'm in the bus lane right now, just going home after a day of work, and in chill mode. I'm still in chill mode. It went kind of through an intersection at a right turn only lane and partially in the bus lane, but then changed lanes after that, and following traffic. So no humongous danger, except blew through right only. I hope you saw that.
Current loop video is now locked.
So that was interesting. Onwards. Grok, please navigate to work, but avoid tollways.
Navigating to work, 24 miles away, about 39 minutes with no tolls. ETA 8:17 a.m.
Nice. Alright, I'm going to work. Another day.
Safe travels to work. Sounds good. Catch you next time.
So I asked it to not use tolls, but according to the navigation system, it's gonna go on E470 North, which is a toll road. So I'm a little bit confused. So either the navigation system didn't know this was a toll road, or maybe the car decided it was a little quicker. Nonetheless, I'm on the toll road. Okay, I guess I'll send the bill to Roman. I mean, it's all good. I'm at the office. All good. The car did quite well, similar to what I would have done. I've been driving this route for last 13 years? Well, to this office about 6 years, but the same city. So, yeah, I'm quite impressed so far. But it's gonna snow tomorrow. Wow, it's gonna get interesting. All right, it's my second trip home from work. It's kind of sunset already, about 5 p.m. And nice weather day, but the snow is still coming tomorrow, so I'm really curious about what I need to do or how the car will do. And also, I have a service appointment at the Tesla Center for this car, because I have a message here: increased attention monitoring prompts, poor camera visibility detected during self-driving, pointing forward. And it says schedule a service appointment. But we did schedule an appointment. It's tomorrow morning, but the car still is not aware of that appointment. So there's a little bit of I guess miscommunication, but no big deal. I have a text from my app on my phone reminding me to go to the service appointment tomorrow morning. So not a big deal. It's just it's not as smooth, I guess, as it could be. So I'll see you tomorrow morning. All right, so the car backed out of the driveway, but then it's telling me to take over immediately. Cameras blocked by ice. So we gotta clean it up first. Okay, we've cleared it. Let's see if this works. So I think this is pretty strange, because the car actually backed out of my driveway with ice still on the cameras. So I think a more logical thing I expected actually was for it not to move and say, I cannot drive because there's ice on the cameras. But it did let me, or it did backed up by itself, and it did just fine. But then huge alarms went off, and I didn't expect that. But turned out when we cleared the ice, everything was great again, because the car could see and it could keep driving. So the windshield was clear. So that's not what I expected to happen. Okay, so I have a conundrum. I dropped my son off at school, and there's solid traffic and it wants to go left. Instead of using the traffic light just half a block away, the car wants to go left here, and it won't be able to. So I think I need to take over. This is the first time that I needed to take over. I'm gonna use the accelerator pedal and my steering, and I'm driving. The light was right there. The light was like 100 feet away, and instead of using the traffic light to exit, it wanted to use the stop sign, which was impossible. Of course, it didn't know that there'll be this traffic at this time of day, because it's never been here at this time. So start self-driving. There's no turnaround here, so it needs to find another way. Okay, that was what, 200 feet of me driving. Okay, we figured it out. We cleaned the camera. It helped clear the snow and ice in the front, and then had to correct it a little bit in this heavy high school traffic. Alright, so I'm almost to the service center here in Superior, Colorado, but for some reason the car decided to take kind of the back route, which is really trafficy again, and is slower, but hopefully my appointment is at 8 and it's 7:59 right now, so I still am gonna make it, but yeah, it didn't take the optimal route in my opinion. But nonetheless, we made it. Everything is good. The only other thing I noticed was a school zone. In the school zone, it doesn't know when the flashers are on, so it assumes the lower speed limit in the school zone always. So even if the flashers are not on, it thinks it's still 25 in a school zone when it's only 25 when the flashers are on. So there is a little bit of confusion there, but it's erring on the safer side of things. It's gonna go slower in that area anyways. So, alright, well, let's see what they say at the service center. Okay, so I'm just sitting in a chair in the waiting room here, and yeah, it should be just maybe 20 minutes or so, and I should be back on the road, but I need to go charge, so charging is next. All right, so it took about maybe half an hour, maybe less, and they said it's ready. Where is it? Where is it? Can't find it. Ah, there she is. I found her. Okay. So they said they cleaned the camera. All right, here we go. Okay, and they relocated our little camera that we put up, which makes a lot of sense. All right, sounds good. Grok, could you park me right at the Tesla supercharger station in front of me?
Sorry, I can't park the vehicle or control driving functions like that. You'll need to handle parking yourself at the supercharger.
Okay, thanks.
Nope.
That's interesting. Yes, what's going on? I got it. Okay, battery is low. All right, so let me see. Let me plug in. Okay, that was very fast. Okay, charge limit 85%. So this is not an ideal situation because it's really cold outside, 13 degrees, and I haven't really preconditioned the battery because I was just at the service department here. So the charging speed may not be super fast, but hopefully as it warms up a little bit, because I'm at 11%, hopefully the speed will improve and I can get a lot of juice. Alright, let me show you. So I've reached 80% and the charging speed slowed down to about 50 kilowatt. I saw as high as 110 kilowatts, so it's not very quick charging today on a cold day. Tesla is charging 29 cents per kilowatt hour, which I think is still a great price for level 3 charging. I have there's another station near my house that charges about 50 cents per kilowatt hour. So this is really great. But there's a congestion fee. So over 80%, they're going to charge me 50 cents per minute remaining. So I have about 4 minutes to get to 85%. So I'm going to start getting charged even more because I'm sitting here taking up a spot. So I may have to leave very soon, but we want to do a range test soon on this car. So I'm trying to get it as high of a charge as possible. But charging was still pretty easy, although kind of slow. But the connection was super quick. And I've been sitting in the car here just doing some work.
Hey Andre, let's pretend that you want to have the new Tesla Model Y premium all-wheel drive take you skiing on the coldest day of the year and back home.
Well, it makes a lot of sense because we love snow, we love skiing.
And today's the coldest day of the year.
Yes.
It's about 7 degrees out there.
Okay.
And so we thought to see just how well this car does, we would take it to Keystone Resort, which is 82-ish
miles away.
Well, so there and back would be 164.
Yes.
How much range does this have?
Well, officially with 100% charge, which we're almost at, we're at like 99%, 327 miles for this Juniper refreshed Model Y.
So we're gonna have it drive us to Keystone and back. And the question is, will it make it? Because that's only 164 miles.
Yes.
And if so, how much energy will we use? How much is the battery in this guy?
It's about 79 kilowatt hours usable.
Okay.
But also, will we make it has two meanings. First of all, range.
Yes.
But second of all, it'll be driving itself on a snowy, icy mountain pass. Will we actually survive?
On the coldest day of the year?
Yes.
All right, well, you know, skiers have to know if they can have the car, you know, shuttle them to the ski resort and back because, you know, after a full day of skiing, you might be tired and you may not want to actually get behind the wheel.
Full self-driving supervised.
All right, let's hit the road, my man. Oh, wait, before we do that, how much range do you think we'll have when we get back here? Take a guess. So
164 miles total. It's cold, so we'll be using more energy.
It's very cold.
Because we need to run the heater for the cabin.
And we're going from 5,000 to 10,000, so we're going uphill on the way
But then we're going back, down.
It's true.
I'm gonna say we're gonna have 30% left when we arrive back.
I'm gonna say it's gonna go 30%, huh?
So we'll use 70%.
I'm gonna be more optimistic.
No, wait.
I'm gonna say it's gonna get about 200 and let's say 50 miles of range.
So you're saying that's about 77%. So you're saying like 23% left. I said 30.
Okay, so I was less optimistic.
Okay.
All right, so there you go. Andre's 30, I'm at 23, and only one way to find out.
Yes.
Let's have it hit the road. Do you wanna not drive? Well, this is your week, so you should not drive.
I will ride in a driver's seat.
Oh, you know what sucks, Andre? You can't use a heated steering wheel. You can use heated seats.
I'm not going to be touching the steering wheel.
I know. Come on, Tesla. Think of that. Like Mercedes does, like heated shoulder and elbow rests.
Yes, we need those.
Or heated seat belts. I think somebody does that now too. There you go. That's a free idea for you, Tesla. All right, let's go.
Let's reset our trip. Which one should we reset? Not the current drive.
Let's reset B.
Yeah, hit B, reset. Nice. Watch this, Roman.
Okay, yeah.
Grok, can you switch to Russian language?
Конечно, давай перейдем на русский. Чем могу помочь?
Я хочу поехать на Keystone лыжный резорт.
Хорошо. Keystone Resort в Колорадо около 49 миль от нас в Болдере. Начать навигацию туда?
Да, пожалуйста.
That is crazy, Andre. But can we switch back to English? I kind of feel like we're
out of our depths
out
here?
of our yeah, because I can understand a word. Well, I can kind of understand because I speak Czech. But yeah, let's switch back to English. It's still calculating.
Start self-driving. Roman, it's backing us out from the garage.
Yes.
Into a concrete wall, which is going to be very, very interesting.
Keep the supervised part
alive.
Near and dear, yeah, with your foot on the brake there. It's turning. It's doing it.
Is it going to hit?
And I'll show them what it's doing so people can see. It's very tight here. So now it's kind of thinking.
It's thinking.
It's going back just a little bit farther.
Okay, it's trying. It's gonna make like a 5-point turn.
Which is pretty impressive that it can do that.
Yeah, all by itself.
Yeah,
I haven't touched anything. Show my legs. Wow, you know what? Nobody else can do this. You know, backing out of a very difficult garage, the Super Cruise system won't do it. You know, the Blue Cruise system won't do it. I don't know, have you tried Mercedes' recent systems?
I have not. Tommy has, but I haven't.
So, this is very impressive, Roman. It did a very difficult maneuver in a very tight parking situation.
All right, so let me ask you this. There are 5 different ways that you could drive up there in modes, right? So there's like chill.
Well, the slowest one is called sloth, and we could show that.
Yeah, and then chill, standard.
So sloth, chill, standard. There's also hurry and Mad Max. Being that it's snowing, gently snowing, and it's kind of icy, I would like to go into either chill or sloth. What do you think?
Let's start with chill and see how it does.
Okay.
Now it says it's 63 degrees out there, but that's because it was in the garage.
Yes, so it will, oh, it's going left for some reason. I would have gone right.
I would have gone right too.
Okay,
yeah.
but it knows better probably.
Or not.
Or not.
Yeah.
So that temperature is going to decrease quite dramatically because we left our covered garage, you know, indoor garage, and we're on our way.
So it says that we're going to be at 56% battery when we get to Keystone Resort. That's almost half the battery gone in 83 miles.
By the way, where is it taking us?
I don't know where it's going.
Oh, it's probably taking our favorite road.
You think it's
Cherryvale?
You think it's doing Cherryvale the back way through Boulder?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, look at that nose. Yeah.
Oh, it's our favorite road, Roman.
So in this case, it is taking us kind of a sneaky way that avoids a lot of red lights and a lot of traffic. All right, so let's check back in with the folks when we're on the highway, huh? Unless something crazy happens.
Yes.
Are you ready to grab control at any moment?
At any moment, I can leap into action.
Are you supervising?
Yes.
All right, as long as you're supervising, I feel confident.
May I say I'm conducting this?
Andre, as you can tell, we're getting on the highway, heading west, and we picked Keystone because it was one of the closest resorts to the Front Range here.
Yeah, and it's a well-known place. I haven't touched the steering wheel yet. I haven't touched the pedals yet. So we had a couple of interesting moments where it was trying to decide which lane to take, right? But everything has been pretty relatively smooth so far.
Yeah, to be fair, it did nothing that my mom wouldn't have done. So it drives at least as well as my mom.
And it's cold. It went from 8 degrees to 10 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
And it's saying we're gonna arrive there at 60% now. So it's actually
4% better.
Improving its thinking.
Yeah. And there's a big snowstorm moving in. This is that weekend where, you know, there's that huge cold front that's snapping across the entire country.
Yeah.
So the mountains are supposed to get some snow, which is wonderful because we haven't had any.
We need water and snow.
Yeah. The one thing I have found when it was my turn to drive was that when it drives on snow, it doesn't necessarily take that into account. And somebody
it's going a little bit faster than you would drive,
yeah,
right?
Somebody said that there used to be like a snow or ice mode, but they got rid of it for some reason.
But here's a question for you, Roman.
Yeah.
I agree with you. This morning it was a little bit icy, and the car was driving a little bit faster than I would have, but it never slipped. Do you think it knows that it has a very sophisticated traction control system and it's trusting itself, or maybe it's just oblivious to the ice? What do you think?
Well, it's oblivious to potholes. So I'm going to go with it's oblivious to the fact that it's going to have a larger and longer stopping distance when it's on. Humans inevitably know that if you're on snow or ice, right, it's going to take a lot longer to stop. And I don't know if the FSD supervised knows that. Hey, Andre, I was thinking with the snowstorm coming, would it be smarter to head over Loveland Pass before it gets sketchy now? Look,
yes.
I know you guys want us to careen off of Loveland Pass.
And explode in a giant explosion.
But if you want to see the rest of this series, it'd probably be a good idea if we didn't do that.
Okay, let me ask Grok, okay?
Okay, see if you can have Grok go over the pass.
We would like to keep our destination, but use Loveland Pass instead.
Got it. I've rerouted to go through Loveland Pass on the way to Keystone Resort. It's
Oh.
just 6 Everything okay?
Yeah, that's great.
Awesome. Glad it works for you. Safe travels.
Well, there we go, Andre. Now we've got Loveland Pass on our itinerary. I think that's
Yeah.
smart because it looks like there's snow coming. Look at that. The mountains are definitely disappearing.
Yeah.
And I'd rather do it now.
Oh,
than
I
on the
get
way
it
back.
now.
What?
So our range went down using Loveland Pass. So I think the reason Tesla originally routed us through Eisenhower Tunnel
Uh-huh.
because it was going to use less energy.
There we go. It's right there, 1 mile.
Yeah.
Well, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. It makes sense. But we want to be a little bit more extreme on this test.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
Yeah. Also, I think it's important to mention, Andre, that we're driving, well, not driving, with the standard tires that came on this vehicle, which are
Yeah.
not snow tires. These are just all season. So while we do have all-wheel drive or a dual motor in
Yes.
Tesla world, we don't have proper snow tires. And while all-wheel drive helps you get going, it does nothing for turning or stopping for the most part.
Exactly. And that's the most important stuff, stopping and turning.
Yes.
More important.
Yes. It's a lot scarier going down the pass than up the pass.
Whoa, it's now kind of a little snowy on that corner.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's warmer than Boulder. This
I know.
is bizarre. Usually when you go up an elevation, it gets colder, but it's 24 degrees up here. Wow.
Yeah, but it's doing good. It's
Yeah.
happy. And
Is this too slow for you?
Yeah, go to chill.
But I'm at speed limit.
Oh, you have to nick.
Oh wow, somebody's passing towards me.
Yeah.
Do you see that?
Yeah, he was fine.
And the Tesla slowed down.
No, he wasn't fine.
He wasn't fine. He was in solid yellow.
Yeah, he wasn't fine.
And another guy.
Oh, look at this idiot. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Should I flip him off?
No, don't flip him off. That's just crazy. And have you noticed those two vehicles had one thing in common? Mr. Truck.
There were trucks.
They were trucks.
Okay.
I
Are
know
you saying
just-
something?
I'm just.
Are you
look?
using transitive property?
What I'm saying is, having driven a lot of trucks, I think trucks can give you a false sense of confidence
Yes.
because, once again, a truck doesn't help you steer or stop when you're in the snow. In fact, it does the exact opposite because it's heavy.
It's very heavy.
Stopping distances are actually farther in a truck than they are.
I stepped up to chill.
Thank you, Andre. Thanks for
Yes.
stepping up to chill. I don't think it actually sped up any. I think it's still doing 35.
It's okay. I'm a conservative fella.
You are conservative.
It's coming down now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad we changed our mind and did it sooner.
Yeah, I am too. I think my wife would be very angry with me if I died.
Mine would too.
Yeah.
And I think my son and my daughter would have something to say. And Tommy probably wouldn't be happy.
Well, he might, because then he could be the big cheese. But it is starting to come down pretty hard. And you know what might happen too?
What?
It might cover up the cameras.
Yeah, because at least the front bumper one
Yeah.
might get caked.
Yeah, so we'll see. It'll be
This one,
interesting.
up here, we have the wipers, right?
Yeah, so that one
but,
gets clean.
but up there,
Yeah, because I know oftentimes in these kind of conditions, the front camera gets.
pretty packed. You could kind of see it on this Audi, right?
Yeah.
The front gets kind of snow packed.
And when that happens, does that mean that it's done full self-driving?
Well, then that means we have to pull over
Clear
and I
it.
have to go wipe it down.
Until it does it again. So this is probably coming up here. This is the scariest part of Loveland Pass. It's when you get up past this turn.
And there's no
And
guardrail.
there's no guardrail, and there's just like a 2,000-foot drop, like right there. We just go
Yeah.
bloop.
Straight down.
Straight down, yeah. There's nothing. You can't see it from here, but there's nothing down there. Nothing. Well, you can see right there. Right there.
Well,
is
the
road.
trees will stop our progress a little bit.
If you're lucky, but there's no trees here.
Yes.
No trees there. You ready?
I'm gonna hover.
Okay, you're gonna hover just in case.
Yes.
Oh, there you can see it now. There's the road down there.
It feels good and safe. I mean, it's being a little bit more cautious now. So it feels better.
You wonder if they do program Loveland Pass in the navigation computer as being someplace that the car should go slower than,
I would hope so.
You would hope
It's
so.
known to be as one of the most dangerous routes.
Yeah, for sure. We're almost to the top, dude.
Yeah, almost to the peak. The peak is 12,000, right?
Yeah, almost. Just
Like
under-
11,999 something.
Yeah, just under 12. I'm impressed, Andre. I am honestly impressed. I was a little sketched out going over Loveland Pass because, let's face it, a lot of people are sketched out when they're driving.
Yeah.
And this way, we're also on the wrong side of it. We didn't think about that. We're on
the edge side.
We're on the business end side, not the cliff side.
Yeah.
Well, not
Not the mountain
side.
side.
We're on the one going over. All right, we're coming up to the top here.
That actually felt pretty good, dude.
Yeah, it was good. Tesla,
Good job.
good job.
A little applause.
Hey. All right, Andre, we have come to Keystone, and we're at 59%.
So it's similar to what it estimated before.
Yeah, and the question is, where will it park? It should. Are you telling it where to go? No,
Yeah.
you don't. Why are you driving?
Because it wanted to go to the highway.
Oh,
and we want to go here.
Yeah, we
right?
want to go there. That's where the parking is. Is it going to take us there? Autopilot disengaged. Oh, it's going to go left. Okay.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because you can tell that's
the part. That's the resort.
yeah. This is the parking for it right
Yes.
here. So I'll be curious to see where it puts us.
Okay, that's better.
Oh, now it's taking us in. Yeah.
That's better. Because you wanted to go to the highway, and that's not what I wanted.
No. All right. So this is always where it struggles.
Oh yeah, finding appropriate parking.
Yeah, and you can see there's the resort right there.
So what is it going to do now? Is it going to park in the front?
I don't
is
know,
it going
look.
to park in the back?
It's
Look,
easily-
it could see all the people.
Yeah.
What is it going to do? Ooh, it wants to go right. Oh, it wants to go to the highway.
Why is it taking us to the highway? We're not going to the highway, so it doesn't know this parking area apparently. How do you signal it? Can you signal so it parks in here?
Yeah.
Signal, would you? Nope, it's not parking.
Oh. I'm using my brake.
Okay, well, that was a failure.
It didn't want to park.
No, it didn't want to park in the obvious parking lot, so I think that was a bit of a failure.
But it got us here, 59% remaining.
Yeah, so it got us here, and Andre's going to have to park it himself.
Yes. I'm going to use the truck way.
Yeah,
I'm going to back in.
nice, look at that. I thought by signaling it would tell it that's where we want to go, but apparently
It
not.
didn't want to.
All right, well, now we get to do the Ike Gauntlet, dude.
Yes!
So we get to go up
back.
the Ike because we went over Loveland, and maybe up the Ike, we try Mad Max mode.
Ooh.
Want to see what Mad Max does?
We
Yeah,
could try.
Let's try it.
Yes.
Why not?
Yeah.
For science, once again.
For science.
And remember, if we get stopped, guess who gets a ticket?
I do, because I'm behind the steering wheel.
Yes, that's right. Andre, welcome to the world's toughest towing test, except
We're not towing.
we're not towing anything.
Whoa, there's
look
a RHO blowing past
look
us.
at him go. Holy cow.
Okay, so you wanted to try Mad Max mode?
Yeah, I want to try Mad Max mode.
I think that RHO had Mad Max.
You know, the funny thing is we're probably faster than the
We were way faster than the RHO.
Oh yeah, it's just that he was a little bit more aggressive. All right, so the speed limit here is
60. And I just selected Mad Max.
okay.
It's right there.
So it's up to 70. Up the Ike,
Is it okay that a CDOT emergency vehicle was there?
75, and there's a guy still at 75. There's a guy still coming up passing us. 77. Oh, it's another electric car. It's an Ioniq 5. Look at that.
He's determined to beat us.
Yeah. Oh, he sees. Oh, it's two white electric cars racing.
On the Gauntlet.
Oh, he also look. Best of all, he's got expired temporary plates.
Yes, Roman, I'm uncomfortable with this speed.
Hold on. Let's see how fast. Let's just see how fast it goes. I want to make sure we don't.
I think that's
77?
it. 17 plus.
What's the speed limit here? 18 plus.
18 plus.
Let's see if it keeps going. So no, back
17
to 17
plus.
So yeah, that is fast, Andre.
Okay, I'm gonna relax it to hurry mode.
Okay. Oh, he's pulling in front of us. Look, he's scent marking our lane. He's showing us. Oh no, there's a Subaru that wants to pass him. A Forester.
Oh, an Ascent.
Sorry, an Ascent.
It's a rental.
Yeah. People fly up here, dude.
Okay.
You gonna go to standard?
I'm going to go to standard room, and
Okay.
I'm not quite comfortable. I don't want a ticket.
Well, I mean, 8 minutes would be the normal time up this.
We're gonna do it in 4. Let's do this.
All right, so we have made it to the top of the Eisenhower Tunnel, and we're actually burning battery at a pretty fast rate. We're at 49%, and here comes the tunnel. So the question will be, let's see if it goes down to 48. I want to be precise with this. So the question will be, when we get to Golden, are we going to be at the same or less or more?
I'm thinking same, but let's see what it says when we level out, right? We need to be level.
And there's the end. We made it up. So 49%.
Okay, let's see where we end up.
In Golden, we'll see. All right, Andre, we're almost down to Golden, but interestingly, we didn't actually generate a lot of power on the way down.
No, we were doing okay for a while, but now we're down to 43% after about 40 miles. So we still did pretty good. But look, the temperature keeps dropping and dropping and dropping. Now it's 6 degrees right now.
Yeah, and let's face it, batteries don't like being cold, just like us.
Yes. And so let's look at the efficiency, actually. So we went 145 miles, 0.6, used 40.4. So you know what? The efficiency is quite good still. Oh, it said I was distracted.
Yeah, you're being naughty.
Okay, but I still haven't taken over control. I mean, it's doing well.
Yeah. Has there been any part of the journey where you've been kind of worried about crashing into somebody, or worried about the car doing something that it shouldn't be?
A little bit, because a lot of aggressive drivers.
There were
here.
There were a ton of aggressive. Sorry. There were a boat ton of aggressive drivers. Audi drivers. First it was Ford F-150 on the way up, and then Audi drivers on the way down.
3 Audi drivers were very aggressive.
Yeah, that woman was like, "Hey, let's go."
And I was like, "I'm sorry, the car is driving itself." So that was a little bit awkward. But being in standard mode, I feel the most comfortable, because it's kind of middle of the road. It's not speeding too much, and it's still doing pretty well.
You know how they used to have like signs, "Baby on board," or still do?
Yeah.
Maybe we should have like Grok on board.
Grok on board.
Yeah.
Driving.
So people know it's not us.
Yeah.
So when a woman goes like, hey, let's go, speed up, you'd be like, look at
it's this.
It's that. It's not me. I'm just sitting here. Yell at the car.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grok on board.
Yeah. Yell at the
And
AI.
the Grok has this symbol, this little circle. So we should put that circle on.
Yeah. Like like how some manufacturers like Mercedes and Volkswagen now light up their logo on the front of the car. You can have the little Grok logo because it's also owned by Musk, right?
Yeah.
And that could light up when the thing is actually self-driving. That's not a bad idea, actually, now that when you think about it.
But you should patent that. You should copyright that.
All right. I'm gonna get that before Musk does it, and then I can charge him only a few billion for that.
Only
He won't notice.
He has like 700 billion. So
yeah, or working up to $1 trillion. So what's a billion between
friends?
Friends, yeah, like we're friends. All right.
Okay.
All right. We'll see how much power we got when we get back to the office. All right, Andre. Well, we made it back down. What percentage did you say we were going to be at?
I bet you we would have 30% left.
And what do we have? Let's go to
36.
Oh, and I said 20. You win.
3.
Winner. Chicken
So
dinner.
I'm closer.
You are, yeah.
So actually, the car did quite well.
Yeah. Overall, we went a little farther. 178 miles.
173.8.
Sorry, 173.8. And we used 46.1 kilowatt hours.
Which is a little bit more than half.
Yeah.
Well, according to that, we used about 63%.
Yes.
Which makes sense.
Yes.
Dude, the car was pretty efficient. 265 watt hours per mile. I mean, we can do no, I can't. We're driving. I'm supervising.
All right, well, wait till we pull into the office and then you can do the math.
Yeah.
But overall, I think, it was a really good experience to be able to have the car drive into the ski area and back and still have 36% on the coldest day of the year. Now it's gotten up to 10 degrees. Oh my! Without any catastrophic missteps.
No, not even. I mean, there's a couple of maybe small like lane choices, questions that I had for the car, but I never felt like endangered or in trouble. It seemed to be working really well.
Yeah. I like how it backs up into parking spaces. It's always nice.
And now it's working. Like at the ski resort, you couldn't find a parking spot.
Yeah, and we actually, I think, feel less stressed and had a better drive because we were just able to sit here and have a pleasant conversation. And I think if I was going skiing, I would have the car drive me.
Yes, pretty impressive so far.
All right, you got 2 more days with it, dude. So.
Yeah, so let me do a quick calc.
Okay.
So I just want to see, because we want to see miles per kilowatt hour. That's what I care about. So 174.1 miles that we went, divide by 46.2 kilowatt hours, 3.76.
That's really good. Remember when we had the Ford? It was the Ford F-150 Lightning. It never got above like 1.7.
And the Hummer, forget about it.
It was like 1.2.
So even in a cold day, that's still really good.
And this is a big old SUV, right? It's
Yeah.
not even the Model 3. This is the Model Y. So hell yeah.
So far so good. And we're at over 1,000 miles on the odometer.
Halfway to
2,000.
Yeah, the hands-free 2000.
Yes.
All right.
Nice.
It's all yours. Take her on home.
Okay. All right, so it's about 10 degrees Fahrenheit and it's been snowing for the last couple hours and I need to get a charge. So I want to see how the new Model Y behaves when the snow is actually getting pretty deep and there are no lane markings. Visibility limited. Clear all dirt, debris, or water from camera. Right pillar. Okay. So far, it's doing okay. But let me clear the debris. I'll be right back. Okay. I cleared the debris. Now, seatbelt. Self-driving. Sloth mode. I cannot believe it's still doing it. There's absolutely zero road lane markings, but we're in the cul-de-sac still. And now it's turning right. Stopping at the stop sign correctly. Accelerating. And it's kind of almost remembering where the lines used to be, maybe. There's a little bit of upcoming traffic. It doesn't mind, just goes. It's not using actually the tracks that the cars have made. Oh, there, it's correcting itself. A little bit further towards the middle of the lane, but it's impossible to see. Red light, it sees that. Slowing down. Stopping almost at the right place, but there's no way to tell where the sidewalk is. I'm super impressed. So far, it's doing, basically what I would have done, except I would have followed the tracks a little bit more. The tracks that other people have made. So I got to the station. It's right near the Interstate 25 by my house, and it's basically all full, as you can see that. But nonetheless, we're charging. I've loved a lot about this Tesla, but the windshield wipers is not one of it. Look, so I'm using my wipers now, and the fluid comes out from the blades. And it's been pretty cold, but I've also turned on my blade warmer and my windshield warmer at times. So even so, the windshield is not getting very clean and using the wipers. So I'm just gonna wash this. So I'm still at 99% self-driving 14.2, and my current miles is 1091.7. So now I'm going to be handing this car off to Case, and we will see what he ends up doing with it and how he likes or maybe dislikes full self-driving. I started my week with this Tesla Model Y, brand new Juniper model. A little bit nervous, anxious. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like the full self-driving supervised, but at the end of my week and several hundred miles, I'm super impressed. It exceeded all of my expectations. Actually, the car itself is really useful, really good. Two exceptions. I really dislike the windshield wipers. They don't seem to do a good job of cleaning my windshield, especially in the snow and the cold conditions. And also charging speeds were fairly slow. Tesla says 250 kilowatt maximum charge speed at the supercharger is possible, but the most I saw was like 120 kilowatts, and that's not quite quick enough. I know you can make a lot of caveats, it was cold, freezing, yada yada yada, but still, I think for a car to be truly competitive, it really needs to be super fast charging, and I did not see that during my week with the car. But I liked everything else about it, the comfort inside, how it integrates into my life, all of that stuff. Let me know what you think in the comments below. We're still at 99% full self-driving supervised. Let's see what happens next week. Please stay tuned to more hands-free 2000.